Hey y'all, it is like 3 o'clock in the morning, and lately I've been working on my son's birthday party stuff. Um, Still doing my skincare. I'm gonna do that in a minute, but I just have to finish this. Um, I got his birthday shirt. I had to go with Plan B because um my printer was just acting up. So this is my quick Plan B birthday shirt. It's very simple. I'm gonna show it to y'all. So I just got a shirt and just cut out on my Cricut. Bro, it's my 11th birthday. It's short and sweet. I had this big old thing to do with the theme is still a brain rot, so it's I'm about to use my heat press this on real quick, and then I'm just gonna be done with it. I was up to 6 a.m. the other night trying to finish getting everything together. I tried to start early. All right. And then I'm still sitting here all night. Whoop. So I'm just gonna peel this because this is a hot peel. Just peel the plastic off for all my people that do the Cricut stuff. Y'all already know. I don't know why I tried to hold the phone and do that. But that's it. Bro, it's my 11th birthday. He got like a dark blue jogging suit he gonna wear because it's gonna be at Urban Air. We just gonna keep it short but sweet. Yeah. All right, so now that's done. Let's get into this face. Okay, I'm back. Let's get ready. Whew, I'm so tired. My baby's birthday ain't even started yet. It's on Monday, but we having a party tomorrow. I had to create a cake topper for his cake because his theme is the Roblox game Still a Brain Rot. And because I took forever to decide if I was going to have a party, it was hard to kind of order stuff in time. Wasn't much to find in general though, but I found some Legos and decided I was just going to create his own little base. I took a picture, but I do not know how to insert it here, there. I don't know how to do that. But I'll put it at the end of it. I think I took a picture. I don't know. Anyways, but look what I did. I finally put skincare on there. Since I was already using a Cricut, I was like, I'm gonna have to do everything I need to do right now. So we got that. Let's get into this. I don't know how this is supposed to go like that. All right. So I finished the Clinique 3-step for the week that I was gonna try it out. It was good. I liked it. I'm going to continue to use it. Again, not as often. Like, I'm not going to do it twice a day, every day, because it's for people with more oily skin, and I don't have generally that oily skin. But I will use it a couple times a week. So I think I do like that. Just kind of depends on what I'm doing. So, but now I'm just going to go back to the creme. Again, I like to say creme because I don't know what it's called, so we'll go with that. The 5-step. Go back to the basics, what I used to do. All right, so let's do, which one am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna use this one today. I don't know why I just brought, nope, move it there. All right, let me wet my face up some. Oh. Just set that over to the side. Let's get into this wash. Oh, I gotta wet that up first. Double cleanse. A generous, healthy amount. I know it's gonna be cold. Woo! I gotta show y'all the treat bags I did for them. I wanted to do more, but then I feel like I'm doing too much, so then I gotta scale it back. I put a lot on there. It's flinging all over the place. Hold on. As I already know. You know what? Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna turn it off while I do around my eyes. Or somehow I get that in there. Okay. Uh-oh. That's my battery going out. Oh, I almost got that in my eye, y'all. I had just enough to try to get this here. I got that in my nose. Okay, I put a lot in there. Alright, I'm gonna just try to wipe some of this off on my eyes first. Alright. Let's rinse all of this out. It has been a whole week. A long week, y'all. I'm gonna figure out something to do for him on his birthday. His birthday is Monday, so I think we'll just go to his favorite restaurant for breakfast, which he'll probably want to go to IHOP or something. And then for dinner, he would probably want to go to Red Robin because he loves the endless fries. All right. I'm gonna lay that here so I put my hands on it. Let's get my little fan going, y'all. Ooh, it's cold. Alright, so let's dry my face. I'm gonna clean this off a little bit while we're waiting. Okay. Dry my hands off. Come on. Dry. I got my fan here, so it's drying off. So in between that, I'm gonna show y'all everything that I got to go into those treat bags. I still might get one more thing. I hadn't decided yet. We'll see. I just be wanting stuff to end because even when I'm done, I feel like I'm still going out to buy stuff. Still doing stuff, adding stuff to it. All right, so step 2 is the toner. And because I learned with the Clinique, you're supposed to apply this with the cotton ball. And not the way I was doing it. Just pouring it in my hand and wiping it. What I do like about this is that it's not strong like that astringent type. So I could put this around my eyes safely without that burning sensation. This comes out so fast too. Alright, let's do one last one. Well, one more, because I think I missed a spot. I don't know if I did that, but... Let's let that dry. I'm just going to keep my fan on so it can be drying as I'm doing it. That was step 2. Step 3 is the brightening serum. And I need to get some more. I keep forgetting I need to get more. See if I can squeeze this little last bit out of here. We gotta use all of it, honey. It's got the little moisturizing beads, I guess. I'm trying to rub in first. There's so many of them. One time, when I first did it, I did not rub them in. I was just rub the stuff on my face and it was still like beads on there. Okay. Alright, so let that dry. Step 4 is the face cream. It says pink water cream. I guess. I don't need that much. Now what I can say the difference between this one and the Clinique one is this is thinner. Like the Clinique, the moisturizing gel to put on afterwards, it's a lot thicker. Well, it's a gel, so I guess that's why. But it's thicker. Than this. Hands off on here. And then last but not least, moisturizer. Hydration lot. A generous amount. A little bit more. Okay. It smells so soft. It smells so good. I think I just like this part for any product I'm using. After you stripped your face and cleaned it good, any type of product that you put on it afterwards is refreshing. It glides on smoothly too. But now with the Clinique one, that third step, the moisturizing gel, butter. It's like melted butter on your face. It's so smooth going on. It feels so good. This one does too, but the big difference for me is when I get done with the moisturizing gel, I feel like I still have to put lotion or something on my face after. But when I put this on, the last step, I don't feel like I need to put anything else on. I feel like I'm done. My face is good. I got the desired look, feel, whatever on there. So clean this up. I got this all over that. Okay. All right. So that's it. I got my 5 steps in. Maybe I should do a little massage. It's been a rough week. It is cold outside, y'all. We got a deep freezer outside because I don't have no room in my kitchen. And I got my ice maker decided to go out in the house, so I had to go outside to get a bag of ice. And I like the froze out there. I feel bad for my chickens, but they should be alright. I think their body temperature is really, really high. Like over 100 degrees. So they should be good. Plus it's not drafty where they're at. They're all inside. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go outside, look out the window, and just make sure they all inside. But they all should be outside. If not, I would have heard that rooster yapping. When I first got chickens, y'all, I did do some research. But them damn roosters, one, depending on what breed you have, you don't know if it's a male, female, you don't know what it is until they start getting older. And that's what I had. Some of them I knew were female, some I just was a toss up. We ended up getting 3 roosters out of 8. One died because it decided to take a dip in my pool. Tragic. I still have 2, even though I only have 5 hens. But they haven't been like fighting each other, so I guess we'll keep them until we can't. But them things, you know how like a dog be barking randomly for no reason? That's what they do when they crow. It ain't just at the crack of dawn like you would think. No. Sometimes they start 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe 3. They just do it just to be doing it. I don't know if they hear something or they just want to be annoying, one or the other. But, right. Clean that off. Turn this fan off because it is cold. Let's do something on these lips. I actually turned the heat on tonight. Normally I keep the air on. We're in Alabama, so it don't get too cold, but it do surprise us like now. It's not too surprising because I know it can get that low, but usually my baby in shorts for his birthday. We have a party outside. Not this year. It was a little chilly, so we couldn't do all that. Let's do these brows. Just cast the oil on the brows. Let the girls look good. Trying to get them to grow in more. Just so I can cut them back off. I'm gonna rub that in. But if you see my eyebrows shiny, that's why. And then I'm gonna do some of my lashes. Or lack thereof. Looks like there's some hair on there or something. Yeah. That's too much. I gotta find me something to wear. Normally I'll do a family little thing where we all be matching with our shirts. I barely got my baby shirt, as you can see. We just gonna wear a plain white t-shirt. He'll have his, and that's just gonna be good. All right, since I'm going to bed, I'm not gonna put all that stuff on my lips. I'm just gonna leave with the Vaseline. I think that's sufficient. So that is it. Okay, and dropping everywhere. All right. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all what's in the treat boxes. Okay. Okay, so these are the bags, the little treat bags. It's a good size, bigger than the average treat bags or the treat boxes. For reference, I don't know. I don't have anything to show y'all for reference. I don't know. It's just a good size. Maybe like a notebook. Let's see. So I have a whole kitty notebook, so it's about, and this is probably standard size sheet of paper, and this is how big it is. All right, so inside we have a thing of, I gotta do this, damn, a big thing of cotton candy. I did do labels for him, but I realized now I haven't did this one, but this is for my nephew, so I'm gonna do his. He's not gonna be there, but I'm saving his bag for him, so I can do his later. But I have a label on there we did for him. I did cups, and it just says like bonus points, and then it has their name, and then I put his on already, but they're straw toppers, like gamer theme. This is like a PlayStation, no, it's Xbox. Yeah, Xbox. But I'm gonna have like a little bucket full of different toppers they can use to put on top of theirs, and they can pick the one they want. This comes with like a little glow-in-the-dark stick. I collect these, any type of glow-in-the-dark stick or anything, especially like after Christmas, after Easter, Valentine's Day, after the holidays, I will go to the Dollar Tree when they're like cheap, 10 cents, and I will get every last one of them. That way when all the kids come down for the summers, and like we go to the picnics and the stuff for the 4th of July, baby, we're not buying that glow up stuff, baby. We got I'll have a whole bag of them. Pick whatever you want. Sometimes I'll pass them out to some of the little kids that's around us because they don't have any, but baby, it's full, and it's for cheap. So we have that, and then I brought these little, this is probably about the only Still a Brain Rot themed thing I could find, but I'll put it together a little bit. It's just like a little popcorn container, and then I've got popcorn to put in them. Well, it ain't gonna fit, but you know what the idea is. You pop it and pour it in there. So to fit in this bag, I didn't put them together. I just stuck it in there. So they're having a popcorn, a drink. I was gonna put like a Capri Sun in here, one of them little Kool-Aid jammers, but I didn't do labels, and I like to have everything labeled. I'm not gonna do it. I'm done. I'm not doing that. All right, so we have these little chicken things. You put your finger on it and you stretch it and you pop it, kind of like we used to do with a rubber band back in the day. Not too far back in the day, because I'm not that old. So everybody got 2 of those. This little fidget spinner, I thought I had some extra ones out, but it spins and the legs move around, you know, just something knick-knack. Put it in the car. You know, you have the toys that's just for the car, like when they go out to eat, get a kids meal or something. My baby out of kids meals, but we used to get a kids meal, and just the little toys that come, that stay in the car. Do not bring that shit in the house or it's going to the trash, because you're not going to ever play with it again. You don't even think about it until you see it in the car. So that they get in 3 full-size Airheads, because I bought a whole thing from Sam's that I did not need. So they get 3 of those, a little bracelet, some gummy worms, sour worms. I put a Twix or Snickers, whichever one they got, they get. And then some little, let's see what else I got. Not a lot of candy, but like I got some Dum-Dums. I got like a variety pack, so I just, whatever I can get, put it in there. Oh, everybody got a punch balloon. You know those big balloons with the rubber bands and you bop, bop, bop. Everybody got one of those. His favorite color is red, so I make sure his stuff is red, as you can see. So everybody has a lanyard. And on the lanyard, it's just, I made a VIP pass. It just says Stella Brain Rot at the top. And then on the back, it says, thank you for making my brain rot party go boom. And it says my son's name. And they have, like, these are the brain rots, these little things. So I got a bunch of different ones. And Strawberry Elephant is one of the great ones, I'm assuming. And it's red, so it matches his stuff. So everybody got one of those. And these little finger light up things my cousin was telling me about. I don't know if I can do it in here, but if you light it up, y'all ain't gonna see it. But anyway, it has a picture. It's like a game themed picture. So when you flash it, it's a flashlight. It's small. It goes on your finger. It's a little rubber band on here and it sticks on your finger. And you put it up against the wall and it shows the print of it on there. That's cool. They, you know, play around with that. Everybody has a wristband, and I'm gonna have some little buckets full of different Croc charms, and they fit on here, so everybody will get to fill up their bracelet with whatever charms they want. And then last but not least, everybody gets a Roblox gift card. I got a party pack. I don't know where they at, but it was like 50 bucks, and it came with 24 or 25 gift cards, and they have 200 Robux on each card. So just a little bit on there, just a little bit for them. As a thank you for buying a gift, coming to the party, celebrating with your friend. So that's that. So all of that fit in there nicely. Oh, also, everybody getting a cupcake. I try to steer away from doing cakes and cupcakes, having them eat it at the party, especially when we're somewhere where we're on a time limit. We have 2 hours, but the party package is 2 hours. So the kids are going to want to jump and do all of that. And it's just going to be too much trying to gather them together to eat, gather them together, cut cake, gather them together, do presents, and they're going to waste time. They want to play. They first get there, see each other. Haven't seen each other in a while because my son doesn't go to the school. I homeschool him now, so he's anxious to see some of his friends from school. They're going to be able to get together, have a ball. If you want to see him open his present after the party, we're going to move to like a smaller table because we'll probably let them stay another hour afterwards if they want to, so he can open it up then. But we'll give them their treat bags as they leave, take it home, because if you start going through all this stuff, it's gonna be everywhere. Somebody gonna lose it, somebody gonna have yours, you're gonna have theirs, some random kid gonna come take it, you know, just being kids. So we like to give that stuff to them on their way home. And then sometimes people, when they bring their kids, you know how you want to dress them up, put their best on, kind of look good. You don't want cake and stuff to get all over them, right? So, and this is going to be my piece of cake. I just put it here because we have so many cupcakes. So, but this is just an example. I put them all individually in a box, and then the box is going to go in here like that. And then here, bye. Your child had fun. But I'm gonna eat this. But so that's good, and you can bounce it around. I got these on Amazon, and nothing, and they have like a little thing inside that they sit inside of it, so it keeps them in place. So I should have did like some stickers or something on it, but I'm doing too much. I don't have time to do this much is what it is. I didn't want to be up all night, and it's probably around 3 now. But luckily we're not leaving till about noon tomorrow. But anyway, so I have so everybody getting cupcakes. I went to Sam's. The smallest amount of cupcakes you can get is 30. It was only 20 bucks. No, it was like $16. At Publix, it was more for less cupcakes. So I might as well get more bang for my buck. But also, I think I'm gonna get everybody like 2 of these. Somebody might get 3 for their little siblings or whatever. Here, take that home to them. Sorry you wasn't invited and you couldn't make it. But take it home to little man and them. They want something when you know, when you're an older sibling, you come home, your little ones always want something. So give them a cupcake. Plus we have an actual cake. And again, Sam's Club, because you know, bulk. The smallest cake they had is a half a sheet of cake. Normally we do like a 6-inch, 8-inch cake for just my son to decorate and put a candle on it. He blow it out. His hot breath ain't on nobody else's food, just on his personal small cake. And then we pass out cupcakes to everybody. So since I had to get a half a sheet, I didn't have to, but it was 20 bucks versus paying $40 for a quarter sheet. So, plus I can freeze it. Valentine's Day coming around the corner. Easter, we'll pull that right on back out. So, I decorated. We built the little steel brain rod base for it. I keep saying we, but me. I built it. I glued everything down, and I'm gonna try to put a picture in here of the cake, how it turned out. And I'm going to use that. He's gonna blow it out, and then we're not gonna eat cakes. That's just gonna be at the end, like the last 15 minutes is let's all get together, say happy birthday. He blow the candle out, I'm wrapping that cake right back up. That's gonna have to come home, and they're gonna run back and go play. I know they will. And then y'all cupcakes, bye. See y'all later. I'm gonna send them right on their way with their little goodie bag. So I think that was pretty good. I like these bags actually, because I can fit more stuff in it. And I love filling up stuff and passing it out to the kids. I love doing like Christmas baggies. I miss doing that. I do miss that with the schools, passing out gifts for the teachers, for the we do the maintenance workers, the lunch ladies. I don't really do the office staff, but they work my nerves. But I get they deal with a lot of kids, a lot of parents, a lot of attitudes and all that, but still, I don't get them nothing. Somebody else do, I'm sure. So we like to look out for the ladies in the lunchroom and the janitor, because my son loves the janitors at the school. That's his little buddy. Was his buddy. So we do that. I miss doing that. Passing out gifts to the kids for them. my mama didn't do that with me. We didn't celebrate the holidays, stuff like that. So I always missed out on doing it, and I missed out on receiving it. And I just want that for my kid. Because you always feel like, ooh, so-and-so got all of this. Yes, you know. Especially on the Valentine's Day. We used to make the little Valentine's shoe boxes. The mailboxes. And everybody put their little thing in there. I had to leave. I had to go sit in the library. I couldn't even partake in it. I used to hate that. But, those days are over. I do it big for everything. And I get everybody has different beliefs and stuff like that, but my son loves it. I love it. I miss doing it for everybody. So when his birthdays come and when the kids come down for the summer, I get to do it all over again. So way good. But I think I'm done. I'm just gonna put some of this shea butter on my hands. My hands is dry. And y'all hear that? Hear how dry it is. I'm about to go take a shower and go to bed. Oh, I'm gonna check on my chickens first. Make sure everybody inside, which they should be. And I don't need nobody dying on my baby birthday. All right, well, I will maybe I'll do a video at the party. Sometimes I feel like I just be running all over the place. I don't even get to take no pictures, no nothing. I usually try to have a photographer, a girlfriend of mine. She does a photography to take pictures of everything because I just be so busy. But at a place like Urban Air, you would think I would be less busy because they supposed to do all the work. But, sometimes I'm still too busy. All right, well, good night, y'all.